Joseph's presentation, and you may go, sir.
Okay. So I'm comparing ETSU and Milligan.
Yeah, I think you may have to actually click that arrow. Yeah.
So my scoring criteria consists of cost, campus size, graduation rate, retention rate, reputation, placement rate, athletic programs, location, quality of the school, and school pride. And the winners are first place is Milligan with 162 points, second is ETSU with 161, and third is Northeast State with 126 points. So why Northeast State didn't make the cut? Their lack of athletic programs, graduation rate, and retention rate were all lacking in those categories. So ETSU's cost. ETSU costs around $7,080 annually. That's just for tuition. That's not other fees, like meal plans and stuff. And that is 63% cheaper than the average Tennessee tuition, which is $19,089. And it's 2% cheaper than the national average, which is $7,203. So Milligan's cost, their tuition is around $27,700 annually, and it costs $20,620 more to go to Milligan over ETSU. And although $27,700 seems like a lot, it still falls below the average cost for a private college, which is $35,830. So ETSU's campus size, their campus is 366 acres, and around 15,000 students attend ETSU. And ETSU classifies as a medium-sized college, so they're not that big, but they're still pretty big. And Milligan's campus size is around 235 acres, so a bit smaller, and around 1,200 students attend Milligan. That stat was from like 2017 though, so it might be more or less now. And Milligan classifies as a very small college. So ETSU's graduation rate is around 42.9%, and this is well below average. And keep in mind that ETSU has around 13,800 more students than Milligan, and the size of the student body plays a very big role in the graduation rate, and this is because the more students that you have, the better the chances are that many will drop out. So Milligan's graduation rate is, well, average graduation rate nationally is 57.6%, but theirs is 71%, so that's above average, and it shows that students generally find success at Milligan. ETSU's retention rate is 76%, and this is barely above the average retention rate of a public college, which is 72%. And a 76% retention rate is pretty impressive, I would say. Milligan's retention rate, they have a retention rate of 71%, and the average retention rate for private colleges is 80%, and this shows us that Milligan has a more successful student body overall, but a considerable amount of students transfer away from the school. And again, keep the amount of students in each college in mind because it's a big difference. And ETSU's reputation, it's hard to tell what people really think of the colleges in this area, but I found some reviews that former students have written about ETSU. And all the websites that I looked at, people would rate ETSU at around 4 stars, and citing that the professors were always available to you and that you could get a quality education by attending there. So Milligan's reputation, again, on most websites, former students rated Milligan around 4 stars. Some had 3 and some 5. So, and people seem to brag on the extracurricular activities that they provided and that the professors were great. And overall, both colleges seem to have a pretty good reputation overall. ETSU and Milligan placement rates. Both colleges seem to have a good reputation. So I'm sure that any prospective employer would be happy to know that you received your degree from ETSU or Milligan. And if you received a degree from some sketchy online college, then your chances of placement in a job will most likely be much lower. So ETSU's athletic programs. ETSU is a D1 college. They offer men and women's basketball, cross country, golf, soccer, tennis, track and field, women's only softball, volleyball, and men's only baseball and football, and their athletic director is Scott Carter. So Milligan's athletic programs, they're a D2 college, that's one level below. And they offer baseball, softball, basketball, cross country, cycling, esports, golf, soccer, swimming, tennis, track and field, triathlon, volleyball, dance and cheer, and their athletic director is Mark Fox. So ETSU and Milligan location. So I plan on living in this area for most of my life, so location is very important to me. I don't want to move away. And luckily ETSU and Milligan are both very good colleges that both happen to be local. So So the quality of ETSU appears to be a very clean and professional place to go to college, and it seems like something is always being added onto ETSU's campus or being renovated, and ETSU will only continue to improve as time goes on. So the quality of Milligan, they have a beautiful campus that will only be able to improve as time goes on as well, and Milligan has quality food, dorms, and professors that will make your learning experience the best that it can be. And school pride of ETSU and Milligan, to me, school pride means that your students are proud to attend the college, proud to be a student at the college they attend. And when someone asks you where you went to college, you should be proud to tell them that you graduated from that certain college. And showing school pride also shows that the students want to be there and are eager to learn, and this would improve the overall atmosphere of the campus. So in conclusion, ETSU and Milligan are both excellent choices for upcoming students, and both schools offer an experience that shows a great level of quality.
All right. Let's see.
So how are you going to decide?
I don't know. It might come down to